everybody, my name's Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeup Fun with Olivia. And today we are doing a Choix Get Ready With Me. I will be using and sampling the Choix samples that I received in my December box. If you haven't seen my December Choix unboxing video, I will link it down below so you can go check it out if you'd like to. And I will be using those samples in today's Get Ready With Me. This is what I'm wearing. So what I'm going to do is you're going to see me apply all of the samples, and then I'm going to wear it and check in with you halfway through the day, and then I will do a final check-in with you at the end of the day to see how the samples wore, what I felt about them, my final thoughts. So yeah, one thing I do want to mention, because I forgot to mention in my last Get Ready With Me video, using my Choix samples, is because I am using both samples that I received in my Choix unboxing and my own makeup, I'm always going to let you know what I'm applying. I'll put it up here or up here somewhere. But if you see a picture of the full size, for example, let's say I'm using the NARS, that's not what this is, but anyways, this is an extra that I have. Let's say I'm using a NARS blush from my Choix unboxing. We don't know what that looks like, so I'll put a picture with the name of it. So if you see a picture of the full size product with the name of it, you know that that is a Choix sample. If you don't, if you just see the name of it, for example, the Lorac, this is not from my Choix sample, but you will see me applying it. So I will put the name of it, but you won't see the picture of the full size, if that makes sense. Another thing I do want to mention is that I did throw in 3 samples from last month's Choix unboxing because we didn't, I didn't get to videotape my Choix Get Ready With Me, and so you never saw November's samples being applied or in a Get Ready With Me. So I'm throwing 3 of those into this, so I'm hoping that doesn't make the video a little bit longer, but in addition to my December samples, you will be seeing 3 of my November samples. I hope you don't mind. I hope you kind of like that because that way you still got to see them, right? And the final thing I want to mention, of course, I always do these with my friend Michelle from Kansas Girl 1969. She will also be doing a Get Ready With Me using her December Choix samples. So please go check her out. She is a lovely lady. Michelle, I love you to bits. I just have so much fun doing these Choix unboxings with you and the Get Ready With Me videos. I love it. So please go check out her channel. And if you are here visiting from Michelle's channel, welcome. I hope you stick around. I hope you have fun. Okay, let's get started. You guys want to see me applying this, right? Let's go. Bye. so this is me with, I really didn't do anything extra after I finished applying my Choix Samples. This is it. So I just wanted to let you know that I will do one check-in. It is about 1 p.m. and so I'll do a check-in maybe a few hours, maybe 4 hours, and then the final check-in at the end of the evening. So yeah, this is what it looks like right after I finished applying them. Okay, I'll see you in a few hours. Bye! Hi everybody! It's been about 5 hours. I've been wearing this makeup and, you know, doing my thing. The lip gloss, I'm not a fan of. It started to come off within the first 15 minutes. I mean, it wore off really quickly. So what I did is I went ahead and kind of removed it because it was already looking like it was starting to bleed. So I just put on the Hourglass Lippy again, and that came off fairly quickly within the first 2 hours as well. Not very long lasting. It did feel creamy, but not very long lasting. So I have reapplied the Lippy again. I like the color though. The foundation, I'm not really crazy about. It's very light coverage, too light coverage for me. The color was fine, but you can still, it's such light coverage that you can kind of see my imperfections, my pink cheeks underneath. The eyeshadow, I'm loving. I'm loving that gray sparkly eyeshadow. I really do like that. The NARS blush, I don't know. You know, it looks, I think I like the blush color. It's decent. It's not anything that wowed me. The texture isn't anything that wowed me. I didn't find it particularly mature skin friendly, and the shimmer was definitely not mature skin friendly. I don't know if you can, I get really close. I know I'm gonna get scary here, but you can see every single imperfection. This is the type of shimmer that you do not want to wear, and it could be because of the foundation underneath, but yeah, not impressed by the shimmer or the NARS shimmer or the blush. So anyway, that's it for now. I will check in at the very end of the day. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi everybody, I'm back. It's been about, it's like about 9:30 p.m. so it's been a good 8.5 hours that I've worn this. Let's see, let me look at my little list of things that we tried today. The NARS Dual Intensity blush, not crazy about, because I don't know if it was the foundation underneath it or what, but it looks like it just highlights my wrinkles or my maturing skin. I like the color. I'm just, of the blush, not crazy about the shimmer. And I don't like how the blush sits on my wrinkles. Not very mature friendly. The Lancome Le Crayon Khol, the eyeliner, I love that blue color. It's still there. It's not moving. The Hello Flawless, the Benefit Hello Flawless foundation, I already mentioned. I'm not crazy about it. I will say that, no, you know what? Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. I was going to say it looks very light for somebody who likes a light foundation, but really it looks like I have no foundation. I look a little bit oily, and it's winter. This is when I'm usually drier, so not crazy about it. The YSL Full Metal Shadow, which is the gray sparkly one, did transfer. I don't mind transfer. When it first started, I loved that gray sparkly pop. I love the color. It went on really easy, but it has transferred. Some of it's even up here, maybe like a sparkle or two over here. So it's not been crazy messy, but I'm not ecstatic about it transferring. I think it looks super pretty, especially for the holidays. But I have some ColourPop shadows that I could honestly achieve a similar look and it won't transfer and it won't be all over my face. So I don't know. Yeah, it's nice, but you know, not crazy about the transfer. It didn't crease though, so that's nice. let's see, the Dior Addict lip gloss. Did not like it. It just came off so quick. It was very see-through. It was nice that it had the sparkly stuff on it, but it just came off really quick. The Hourglass Lippy came off really quick too. Within the hour, I didn't even reapply it right now, so you could see that it came off. So not impressed. Now the Diorshow mascara, very interesting. So I loved the creamy kind of, I wouldn't say it's a liquidy formula, but it is a very creamy formula. It stayed on, it looks nice, it doesn't look too heavy, so it's still there. I really like the formula. But I had to laugh about it afterwards because I noticed, wait a minute, is that the same one that I got from Sephora? And it is. All this time I have thought that I did not like this mascara, and I think it's because of the big brush. I'm not a fan of this brush. So when I tried it with this brush, which is a little bit thinner, I really like the formula. So I think I'm going to hang on to this and clean it and use the rest of this mascara with this brush or with another brush. Maybe buy a package of spoolies so that I can continue to use it because I do like the formula. Yeah. And then let's see, what's the last? Two more things. No, one more thing. The Giorgio Armani Eye and Brow Maestro. So I didn't use it as an eyeliner, but you can. I wanted to use that Lancome Khol eyeliner, so I didn't use it there, but I did use it. I use currently the Anastasia Dip Brow, so that's what I compare it to. I don't know how it would compare to a drugstore product, for example, but compared to my Anastasia Dip Brow or Anastasia Dip Brow, it wasn't, I always put it on here, as you saw earlier, and then put it here. It wasn't as kind of creamy or easy to apply. It felt kind of on the drier side. Now, some people might like that. Some, you know, I didn't. But you know what? It didn't move. I did perspire throughout the day, but it didn't move. It's still there. So it does look nice once applied. It's just not easy to apply. It was harder to work with, that's all. And if you're always in a hurry like I am, you don't want stuff that makes you work harder or makes you take longer, because I'm usually always running late anyway. So anyways, let me know what your thoughts are, how you think everything looks right now, because you know, sometimes I see it a certain way, but then when I go back and edit, I'm like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. So let me know your thoughts. Those were my first impressions of just wearing these products for one day. Please don't forget to go check out Michelle's video. It will be linked below. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up or share, or you know, whatever it is you do to videos that you like. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!